And rolling.
Sorry, wasn't ready.
Okay.
Oh, I started. I'm so excited, I forgot.
I was expecting like a countdown.
Oh, can we do the countdown?
Yeah, I can say
Please make
3, 2,
sure.
1.
Thank you.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. I have to. Okay.
No, thank you. Okay. Did you do it? I wasn't paying. Okay.
No, I was playing.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Kitchen Realness. My name is Lisa K. Satchell.
And I'm Tyra Prude, and we'd like to welcome you to our very first episode of, again, Kitchen Realness. On this show, we like to get to know people who are just out here grinding in LA, living their best life, and just making things happen. So let's just go ahead and get into our very first segment, which is the first sip. To get to know our guests through the surface of social media while making cocktails. Today we are making a sunrise pineapple rum. So, as we get started, Lisa, let's talk about your Instagram bio. Okay, so Lisa, Howard University alumna, storyteller, motivator. What is that? How does that embody you?
So I feel like my purpose in life is to be a storyteller and a motivator. So when I say storyteller, it means like, talking about myself, what I'm going through to motivate others, talking to others about what they're going through, making motivational videos and stuff. And also like things like this, and writing stuff, things like that. And also, what I say, Howard U alumna, first of all, HU, we out here, and one of the best HBCUs in the country. I said one of the best.
Of course.
We won't have that debate right now. But that's a little bit about me. So in your Instagram bio, we have TSU alumna, we got some pink and green, we got a Psalm scripture. So how does that all encompass you?
So, as you said, I attended the Tennessee State University.
That's HBCU talk right there.
That's HBCU talk. But that's in my bio because literally, being a student at TSU, it really made me the person who I am today. I feel like I grew a lot while in college, and it honestly helped build me to be prepared to move here to LA. Of course, you mentioned Pink and Green. I'm a part of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. All my love. AKA. That even with AKA, it's just helped mold me to the person that I am today. And then my scripture, God is within me, and God is within her, she will not fail. He's within me. It's just that motivation to keep me going, to keep pushing for my dreams. And I'm here in LA, and having that scripture just tells me He's within you. You got this, girl. LA's big, but you're good. So wow, my bio is deeper than I thought it was.
When you really think about it, how it encompasses you.
Those little things that you don't pay attention to. But so pretty much that's how my bio embodies me as a person on social media or Instagram.
Yeah.
But okay, speaking of that, let's pull up some photos from your Instagram.
I'm gonna start breaking
girl.
on this.
Oh, okay. So Lisa, you are a boss. Let's talk about this picture of you at the Emmys. Give us some details about this photo.
So through at my job at the Page program, we got to help with the Emmys, and stuff. And it was really fun. It was a good time, and really walking on the red carpet was just my first taste of I could really be here one day, for a show I create, for a show that I'm possibly in, just a show that I work to bring to life.
Yeah.
That was kind of all that was. It was just really a moment of wow, I'm on the Emmys red carpet. That's crazy to think about. So
that's amazing. That's beautiful. I was on Instagram okay, girl. She has a little back pose.
You know what? My over the shoulder.
That's okay. Over the shoulder.
Yes. So I want to talk to you about this one. First of all, baddie in the building is what y'all don't know. So Tyra's out here in Vegas living her best life, and I just want to know if she can teach me how to be a baddie and what this weekend was like.
So this weekend, my line sister actually was getting married. I was a bridesmaid, and I was just living my best life in Vegas. We were getting ready to go to a couple of pool parties, and I, had been working out, gave me my little summer body, right? So I was just boom, dropping on the ground.
Okay, let them know, because they were asleep. They weren't ready.
And look, the DMs was popping afterwards.
Oh, were they now?
Let me just
sip your cocktail.
No, No, but yeah, it was a great time. You know, I got to witness the union of my best friend, line sister, and her husband. So we were just having a good time and just, you know, enjoying our last few moments because now she's married and she can't turn up with us.
Yeah.
Even though she tries to, but you know, whatever. But this is really good.
Yeah, it is. I'm enjoying
really
it.
But yeah, so it was good getting to know you.
Yeah. So during the recipe for success, we cook a little while we get to know our guests a little deeper. So today we're making pasta with a tomato cream sauce. So Tyra, oh, you know what I mean? Like I'm a rapper, you feel me? So Tyra, I want to ask you, what keeps you motivated?
What keeps me motivated? I guess just being here in LA keeps me motivated. Like just, you know, my position in the PAGE program and like things like that, like just from where I began keeps me motivated. I didn't realize like I would make it this far. So it's just like, yeah.
Out here.
Out here living the dream and just working.
That's beautiful.
Oh wow.
That's a good question.
Yeah. Okay. What about you? What keeps you motivated?
Truly just thinking about my future. You know, the plans God has for me, and also like if I don't do it, like it's like you're setting yourself up for the next generation, you know, like the next people to come. So it's like mentoring keeps me motivated. Just being an example, you know?
Yeah. That's beautiful. That's actually pretty real though. Like, you know, we don't realize that we're setting our, like what we're doing now is preparing for next generations to come. So that was deep, Lisa. I like that. Okay.
I'm gonna stir that?
Yeah, I'll start it.
Okay. So what's your passion, Tyra?
What is my passion? My passion is entertainment. Everything entertainment. I studied broadcast journalism in school. So yeah, just anything where we're on set like we are now or anything with that nature. Growing up, I was a dancer. I did like church, like singing in the choir and things like that. So I always knew that I would like get into something with entertainment. And yeah, so here we are. This is where we at.
Out here in these streets, doing it.
Living, grinding. So, okay. All of this is great, but what has been the hardest thing? Like, you're a recent graduate, so what has been like the hardest thing as being an adult so far?
I think realizing that your choices are your own. You know what I mean? Because it's like, at the end of the day, no one's gonna make decisions for you anymore. Like, it's really all up to you. And I remember when I just got a car recently, you know, out here whipping it.
Yes, I saw.
Yeah, girl. So when I first got my car and I was picking a car, like, the lady looked at me, she was like, okay, what's your option that you want? Or what's this? Or what's that? And it's just like, I had to make all the decisions. And my mom was there and she was also just looking at me like, what you finna do, sis? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? So really remembering that my choices are my own.
Right.
What about you? What's been your hardest?
What's been my hardest? I guess just, you know, like you said, realizing that decisions are on you and just, I guess, paying bills.
Girl.
I'm tired of it. I'm ready to just
over it, fed up.
Just have money so I can just buy and do whatever I want to do. Like my paycheck is my bill. So I guess that's been the hardest thing, like actually having to budget and just, you know, make sure like I'm surviving well as trying to have a little free time on the side.
But sometimes I feel like that's the funnest part though, of like not having all the money yet. It's like, yo,
it's like
but
you learn to appreciate the struggle.
And
like,
and the process of everything. It's just like when I do have the money and I am balling out here in these streets,
it's just gonna look back here and be like, dang, I remember I used to just be eating noodles.
Right.
Look, this is a blessing right now because I didn't
listen.
today.
No, literally. So, all right, girl. So our pasta is basically done and ready. I'm very excited to taste it. So you ready for the last taste?
I'm ready for the last taste. So now that you guys have gotten to know us, let's just go ahead and dive into the last taste.
So for this segment, we'll be pulling this or that questions out of this here little cup and see what happens. We'll both answer them.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not ready, Lisa.
I know, I don't know what's on here. Oh, okay. Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset. That's so beautiful. Like, sitting like, you know, we're in LA, being at the beach and just like watching the sunset while the waves go. Like sunset.
I like a good sunrise though, because I feel like it's like a new beginning, it's a new day. Also, if you're up early enough to catch it, it's like an exclusive experience. I hear you. It's like a special day.
I was thinking more of on the romantic side, like chilling with the babe, watching the sunset.
That's true.
Okay, let's see what I have for you, Lisa.
This pasta is really good.
Stay in or go out?
Stay in. I'm a homebody. I'd rather have like a movie night with friends than like go to the club. That's just me. What about you?
Girl, you know
I knew it. Out here.
Like, I love a little like stay home, wine night, kick it with my girls. But I also like let's go out, like let's turn up, like let's have fun. Like I'm a both, so like literally all my friends are like always like, Tyra, you're always down. Like, oh, wine night, bet I'm there. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I'm there. Like I like it all.
I hear you. Oh wait, my turn.
Let's go this pasta.
Suburbs or city? You're chilling, I'll answer. Honestly, okay. I have a city like spirit. Like I like being in the city, I like going to the city. But as far as where I live, because I live in the city now, I like to like live in the suburbs. I think I'm into the suburbs. I grew up in the suburb, so I was like, oh, I need something different. I don't think I do. I think I like the suburbs. What about you?
For me, I've always pictured myself living in a city. So I would say city. If we're thinking like longevity or like long, like later on in life, when I do like have a family and things, I want to live in a suburb because I grew up in a suburb also. But right now while I'm young in my 20s, like city life is where it's at.
I hear that.
So yeah, I love it. Okay, let's find another. I'm gonna mix it up.
Ooh, mix it up. Mix it up.
East Coast or West Coast?
Low key West Coast. I'm we're both from the East Coast, but I feel like
I'm from up north.
Oh, you are. But like still like towards the east though.
It is, yeah, you're right.
But I feel like the West Coast, like people are just different. Like I went back home and I was like, why y'all so nasty? Like some of y'all so mean for no reason. So I think I like the West Coast, honestly. What about you?
I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Like I like the East Coast.
Yeah.
I like just like that fast pace, but I also like LA. I like how everyone, like you said, everyone's chill, everyone's laid back. So yeah, okay, wait, I have to choose. I'm describing both. West Coast. I'll choose West Coast.
Okay,
that's where I'm at right now.
West Coast. Okay. Mixed drinks or shots? Personally, your girl's lightweight, so mixed drinks it is. Right now, even with this mixed drink, I'm feeling it. So I'm gonna say mixed drinks. What about you, Tyra?
I like shots.
Shots.
No, I like them all. I like a little mixed drink here or there, but it depends on the setting too.
That's valid.
Like, if you're in a restaurant, like you want a nice little
cocktail,
drink, a little cocktail. But if you're going out, like let's shut up, like yeah.
That's
so
valid.
I like both. And okay, let's see.
Last one. Make it a good one.
Shop online or go to a store?
Online. It depends on what I'm doing.
It depends.
If I have to try things on and stuff, I would say go to the store. But if like I'm trying to I need things real quick, like I know what I want already, online.
Same. I like online because I feel like online always has more options. You get in the store and it's like, oh, I can't find my size. I can't do this, blah, blah, blah. And then me personally, I hate waiting in a dressing room. Like that's something that I just can't stand.
It's a lot of time.
A lot of time. So I would say online, but you're also, I guess risking it because you don't know if it's gonna fit when it comes in. So like you said, going in store is cool because like if you need something quick, like you can just go grab it. But yeah, I'm an online kind of girl.
Okay, well that's it for this episode. That was so much fun! Yay! Our first episode. More to come. Yeah. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Feel free to follow us on all of our social media networks. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, bye.